Keeper's gloves 2 times. Set items. Melee physical. Unique off-heads, unique two-headed. This is new star stab 5000, yes, confirm. Unique 1/8 weapons. You go there. Thank you, Slava. Welcome. What's up? This one has double armor but doesn't have fire resist. Yeah, I will equip it. Hammer throw damage. Okay. Melee, bleed melee. $95 armor. Intelligence. One or two, 80 armor is very good. I will keep the 80 armor item.
Take care.
You are farming silk cloth at WoW. I don't know what silk cloth is, but I understand what farming means. Yeah. So, what was that? Am I going to have issues with lag because this is online?
We have identified the seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the epoch.
Traveling to the Imperial era. The outcast camp. Speak with the outcast queen in the outcast camp. You are an outcast.
Yes? I see. Stay safe.
Let's go do the side quest first. This is for the upgrades, the crafting. Da, 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 da. Add item to craft. Throwing damage, yes. Upgrade. 7 throwing damage. 9 throwing damage. Crafting at -2 forging potential. $38 to forge. 2 forging potential remaining. $29 to forge. Yeah, anyways, that's good enough. After all, at some point I will replace it with something better.
What do you want?
Muksunur. Da 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 da. Oh ho ho ho. Coffee time. That's the weather in outskirts. Yellow mace.
I cannot do that.
Easy. Mortal Hunter of the Ox. You are dead.
Stand down or die.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Cha. I don't know why, but on this map I always lose FPS. That's very strange. Da, 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 da. Boom. Level 28.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
Jade Amulet of Conflagration. I will sell it probably. Hello, Emirius! How are you doing?
I cannot do that.
Judgment? Are you playing Sentinel Judgment? What is Judgment? A skill. I am level 28. Low level.
I cannot do that.
Bracers of Hope. Eat my shield! Nice. A new reroll.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Cleaver of whatever. Ice Art, Imperial Wellrin. Most cold skills have a freeze rate which gives them a chance to freeze on hit. This chance is not affected by... I wasn't fast enough. Smite. Melee physical damage. Okay, waypoint. There is a shrine that way, I should go grab it.
Stand down.
The Great College. You prefer to go in Monolith 58, more expect to have the good skills so that you run the harder campaign. Ah yeah, I can already go to the end game, level up and come back to continue the campaign. I can do that, eh? But it's okay, I will continue the campaign. Doesn't matter.
I cannot do that.
He cannot do that. Use the time to return to the sealed door in the Great College. I'm running like the wind. Blade Dancer, level 23, monolith 58. Oh, nice. What is the maximum monolith you can get to? Is there a cap? Imperial Research notes the Emperor, it pains me leave. Let's destroy this thing.
I cannot do that.
You missed. Your will be done. It is done, Karadan.
I must break free.
Okay, 4 potions. That guy is dead, I guess. It's just to make XP, you don't try more than 58. Ah. Okay. Is there, as an end game in this game, is it only the monolith system? Do you know, Emirius? If there is any other end game here in this game?
I cannot. Yeah.
Belt of evasion and life. Okay. Shut down the device. There. 2 white items and 1 blue. Return to Ancella at the outcast camp. How do I go there? Portaling to the outcast camp. My gear. I found this unique axe, very nice axe. I'm not trying to make a bleeding build, but you know, this is better than another yellow weapon I was using, so I replaced that one with this one, and I will replace this one with something different in the future. And then I have yellow items. Yellow items. Right now I don't have no. Hmm. 63 armor.
I cannot do that. Yeah.
He cannot do that.
What do you want?
Goodbye. Search Weldon for signs of the outcast mates. Where do I go to do that?
I cannot do that.
I can see an airplane. The outcast camp. I need to go there. Probably. Full plate of life at frost.
Stand down. Die.
Ta-da. Hello, Vincelot. I'm okay. How are you doing? Helmet. Search where for signs this way.
Yeah.
Yes? Gods be with you. Yes? Gods be
Nice.
with you.
And I guess I have to go this way now. Hopefully.
Stand down or die.
Stand down, mortal. Jack. Oh! What? I didn't see that happening. Diablo 4 is amazing. Last Epoch is very good. Last Epoch is a very good action RPG. Got deleted totally. I don't remember. Do we? I got disconnected. Every time you die in this game, you get disconnected from the server. Do we have deaths? Mini defense damage. Nope. We don't have deaths. I think this is the first death of this character. But that was quite sudden, I didn't see that happening. You only have a deathless tag if you haven't died. I was here and I had to go there to... Okay, let's go then. Vincelot, do you play this game?
I cannot do that. I cannot do.
You kill the endgame boss and you stop your seeking that for long seasonal games. Aha. What about non-seasonal games? So... But I really didn't see how I died there.
Stand down or die.
Like TQ, yeah. TQ is not a seasonal game, and this is one of the main reasons why that game is dead. Let's be honest here. The only action RPGs that truly survive long term for many years are those that have seasons. More enemies! I have to kill so many zombies.
die.
Bone sculptor. You prefer it that way, eh? That's why you hope TQ2 sticks to that. Yeah, I think that they will stick to that method. I'm not sure, I don't really know, but I think that they will stick to the classic Titan Quest 1 method.
Cannot do that.
I'm running like the wind. What is that? Dogs. Demonic zombie howls. Hello, Roy Jr. What's up today? New action RPGs lost that feeling you mean with trading, eh? You're playing social fun whenever there is an option. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Ha!
Cannot do that.
Why is the weather today that bad? It is very bad. It is the type of weather that makes me go to sleep all day long.
Cannot do that.
Da, 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 da. The Ryzen Lake.
Stand down or die.
I don't know how to die. You are a supreme candidate to die. Glacial experimental male bracers, or whatever. You are doing really fine. Nice. You reach Jet Palace with the Templar character you made. You transfer Alki, Athlon, Agamemnon from Warden. There was a chest up there, but I didn't open it. So guys, question. I'm thinking when Titan Quest 2 releases in the future to start a new YouTube channel where I will be uploading only videos of Titan Quest 2 and some videos of Titan Quest 1, and I'll live stream on that channel Titan Quest, nothing else. If I do that, would you follow that YouTube channel or not? And in that case, I wouldn't do anything on this channel. I would only make content for that one. Some are still red. Yeah, you will have to level up or get the right requirements. The attributes. I'm okay, Roy. Hello, McMac. Today I'm playing some Last Epoch. Nowadays, this game is definitely one of the biggest, the better action RPGs. The most popular said the better as a game. And what I like very much about this game is that although it doesn't have any sophisticated combat systems, it feels very smooth and it is very satisfying. Boom! Down you go, fat boys. Idol of Ruin, is this something like a boss? This game is very dark in some places, and this is one of the places. Come on, boss, non-boss, boss. Micmac, do you play this game? Do you like it? Of course, there is also the loot filter that you can use, but I'm not using any currently. It is not perfect. Yeah, okay, but no game is perfect. Da da. Soup. Zealous adherent of haste. You are dead. More enemies are coming. Okay. Map. Lightless Arbor Dungeon. Do I need to go there? An ancient had I have to go there to the council chambers, whatever. Ah, wait. I'm here, the corrupted lake, but I don't see anything. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I need to go into that portal. People complain that the campaign feels too easy. Do you agree? I think that they are correct. This is not really a hard game. But to be honest, it is better this way because to me this campaign, I feel absolutely nothing about this campaign. It is not a campaign that makes me want to play it and replay it and enjoy it. It is just a campaign, you go through the game. I think that the campaign of this game is not a strong part, at least to me personally. And I can say the same about Diablo 4 campaign, about maybe some other campaigns of other action RPGs. To me, very good campaigns to play and replay is Titan Quest, Grim Dawn, Torchlight 2, Diablo 2, Diablo 1. And also Wulsen has a great campaign, which is short, very short, but it has a very nice story. And it is very well put together. So... But I like the endgame of this game. I think that the endgame of last epoch is one of the better endgame systems in action RPGs. So if you can have an easy campaign, just go through once and be over with it and then start playing the campaign, the endgame, to me that would be even better. I wouldn't complain about that. Actually, personally, I would be happy. And I think that I also feel that this campaign is quite easy. More dexterity strength required. Shroud of Eternal Night, eh? Shroud of Eternal Night is one of the best lesser artifacts.
I cannot do that.
Ah! Bear of... What is this bear? It is teleporting. Is this a ninja bear? Yeah, Roy, sometimes lesser artifacts can be very useful even in epic and legendary difficulties. It is, in many cases in Titan Quest, it is all about what your build needs instead of which item, instead of the rarity of the item. So, just because something is higher rarity, for example legendary, doesn't mean that it is always better than other items that are not legendaries, that are lower rarities on a specific build. Because you could fight, for example, a yellow or a green item or an epic item that could be better than a legendary item for that specific build of yours because of how the build works and what the build needs to become better. And in many cases, legendaries that you have will not provide you with the necessary things. But maybe a green item or a blue item would provide you with better stats. Ta-da! The corrupted lake. Should I go there? Again. Where am I? I'm here, the corrupted lake. Ryzen Lake. Find the outcast in Ryzen Lake. Oh no, let's get out of here. Popo again from the beginning. Oh, this is becoming extremely annoying. That portal should take you back to where it was before you got into the portal. There is a chest up there, but who cares? I mean, I'm not going to get any good items to drop, I'm sure of that, so... What is this? So Alex ring to the outcast here in this okay.
Right.
Blah blah blah.
That's it.
Pulse sword.
Welcome, traveler.
Your people, blah blah blah.
May Terra
What is
smile
this?
upon you.
I cannot.
Sirene is the accuser. Okay. Oh.
Welcome, traveler.
Welcome, traveler. What are you doing here? I don't know.
May Eterra smile upon you.
Now I have to go that way. Oh, body armor unique. Oh, I just got a unique. What is that? Urze's Pride. More armor, attunement, strength points, lightning resists, increased dodge rate, increased mana regen per 2% uncapped lightning resistance. Uncapped, Okay, here we have this set dome cap. A nice item, but I'm not going to use it. Let's do this move. They slow me down. Vitality void resist. Armor, freeze rate multiplier, cold resist, throwing damage, dodge. That throwing damage of this one is very good. Plus 12 throwing damage. I don't want to replace that item.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Take this. Mortal Hunter of the Lizard. He is not a wizard. Hey, Psyche. Yeah, I saw that the Slormancer released. Finally, after how many years? 5? How do you like it, Psyche? Is it good? Do you like that game? Unique shield! Po. Sometimes I feel like I want to make a Holy Grail journey in this game. Last epoch. Should I start doing a Holy Grail? What do you think? 31 level. Okay. The unique shield. Yes, I'm using a shield. I'm a shielder. Blockchains, block effectiveness gains a soul charge. I don't know what soul charge is. At 5 soul charges, cast soul eruption. Ah, +2 to soul fist. Yeah, but if I equip this one, I will lose increased melee damage, fire resisted, physical resist. But let's use it. I want to see how that soul charge looks like.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die. Too heavy.
Too heavy. Always too heavy. Challenge! I got to challenge this enemy to get his unique item. You will not kill me! Mighty crush! Almighty push! It was a unique relic. Okay, but I'm not using... Am I using a relic? I'm using a relic. Health reduced, health regen. Why would I want to have reduced health regen? 5% of current health drained per second for 4 seconds when you use a potion. 34% less void necrotic poison damage taken on potion use. Ah. 34 necrotic damage to melee attacks and spells for 4 seconds on potion use. So, if you equip this one, what you do is you use potions as frequently as possible so that you get this buff to your melee attacks and spells damage, and at the same time you get the resistances. Or, not resistance, less damage taken from void necrotic and poison. Okay. Let's give it a try to see how it looks like and how fast I lose health if I... Ah, that's it. Okay, this item is strong, very strong. So, to benefit the most out of this item, you will also need to have potions all the time, but because you can have a very limited amount of potions in this game, what you need to do is, where is it? Where is it? Ah, this one. 23% increased chance to fight potions. You need to have a very good belt which will give you many more potion slots and many more chances, higher chances to fight more potions, so that you can actually, by using potions, trigger the effects of this one and deal the damage and get the less damage. Very good item. I see that they have some very good itemization in this game. Very good design with uniques. One more very strong part of this game. Too heavy, bitches. Oh! One hand attacks unique.
Too heavy.
Whoa, this is another unique. Maybe it is better than mine. This reminds me the Butcher's Cleaver unique from Diablo 1. 13% chance to inflict a bleed on hit. Your intelligence is equal to your strength. +1 to all skills. 46 melee physical damage. Pop. Yeah, but this one... this one has a low chance to... The one I'm using has a very high chance to apply bleed on melee hit, and it also has when you hit a bleed melee attack, all bleed stacks so that enemy doubles in speed. But this one deals more direct physical damage. And it truly looks like Butcher's Cleaver. I will give it a try. You have written short notes a few years ago for your history exams, but you forgot many things and got poor marks. No, the Holy Grail, Roy, I'm talking about Holy Grail in action RPGs is when you try to find, to pick up and collect all unique items of an action RPG. This is what we call Holy Grail.
Too heavy. I cannot do that.
He's dead. The dead enemy is dead now. Some items only drop very tough enemies at birth. It requires much dedication to the game. Yeah, okay. You know, usually Holy Grail is not... it is just a journey. By the way, Micmac, do you know maybe how many unique items there are in this game? Is there anywhere on the internet the number of unique set items to collect? Hey Brom, this is your favorite ARPG until TQ2 comes out. But how do you know that you will like TQ2 more than this one? Do you know, or do you think that you will like it more? One more unique! Okay, right now it feels like this game is telling me to actually start a Holy Grail. Why are you doing this to me? I think that maybe some years ago I made a build with this sword. I don't remember, I don't have those old builds, characters. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Stand down or die.
More shards are dropping. Chuk, chuk. The ninja bear. Imperial Fatima. Is it still raining outside? Stupid weather. Okay, this time around the set item dropped. Very nice.
Too heavy. I cannot do that.
Set item. The last bear's scorn. Okay, so far I have picked up two set items and both belong to the same set.
I cannot do that.
At 44 set items. Micmac, did you try to type something and the chat didn't show your message? How do you like the 1.2 update, better graphics, quality of life? If you are talking about last epoch, I don't really remember how the game was before the last update. So I cannot really say much. But what I can say is that the game nowadays is very fun to play. It is much better optimized than ever before. And for a very strange reason, I'm getting many unique items to drop today, which is a good thing because I like collecting items. Oh, War Tomb! War Tomb was a monster that was trying to kill me. John. Die please, dude, come on. You cannot defeat me. To the monolith, eh? I played the monolith system a long time ago, but I don't really remember any details. Okay, this enemy will give me a unique build. I want to see that unique build.
Too heavy.
Nice. Sealed emblem of embers and insulation, plate of the flame. Oh! Popo, this one has lots of armor and physical resist. And increased dodge rating. And added physical resistance. What the hell? This is amazing. Plus 54% physical resist. And plus 35 armor over the one I'm using. I should actually pick up this one and equip it. It is very, very good. If you like the items of the nemesis, you should devour them, then they will get stronger and appear on the next enemy. Ah, wait, the items will get stronger and they will appear on the next nemesis enemy, and I can kill the enemy and get the items to drop now. I didn't know that. Unique belt, 107%. Yes, yes, gain haste for 3 seconds. Oh. Okay, I think that this build is perfect in combination with this item. Because this one requires of you to be using potions all the time, and this one gives you high chances to get more potions. Skills. Okay, we have plenty of points to spend here. First and second strike at speed. Strike to damage, strike to area. Armor shred chance, yes. Give me that. And changes arrives, strike. First strike wave of energy, mana consumption. What do you mean first strike wave of energy? Arrives first strike consumes mana to release a wave of energy that passes through. Oh! Mana consumption 4. Interesting. And damage. Armor thread. This no cooldown mana more. Damage per point. Stun chance, stun duration, attack speed. Shield bash has increased attack speed scale with your block chance up to maximum attack speed per block chance, maximum attack speed 50%. Bleed stacks, yeah, since this one damage, deals additional melee physical damage. I wouldn't say no to that. And but this is more damage multiplicative with other modifiers. Yeah, I'm not going to take out the calculator now. Shield Bash no longer requires a shield to use but costs more mana. This one and that one. Ah, and I can put this on another skill. The other skill would be... Shield Throw. Forward Strike. Shield Throw. Now, damage per point, throwing damage. Armor threat, mana cost minus. No cooldown. No, not really. I don't want no cooldown. Attack speed per point, projectile speed per point. Additional corsets per point, the disarming blow, frailty chance. Alt. Frailty reduces damage dealt by 6%. Lasts 4 seconds. Aha! Reduces the damage of enemies. Bleed chance. Throwing fire damage. Deals additional throwing fire damage, penetrate enemy fire resistance. Shield throw deals more damage, but shield throw has a longer cooldown. Damage 100%. Okay. Shield throw can ricochet between additional targets, including you. You? So it can hit yourself as well. It can deal damage to you. Grant you a stack of Colossus. Each stack grants you increased armor and additional physical penetration. Nice. Health release, armor stolen. 6 points. 1-2 mana cost reduction. Wait, cooldown 6 seconds. Can I... Yes, what if I use this one to remove the cooldown? Damage. Would this this node has no effective since breaker is allocated? Ah, okay, it has no effect. Additionally, you steal armor from enemies when you hit for 4 seconds, meaning you reduce their armor and gain additional armor. Yes, I got this one. And health leads. When you use it, throw your granted haste for a duration of cast seconds per point. It deals more damage and it hits throwing damage. Let's go with more damage. Maybe I should also go with armor thread, but nice. And I have 5 unspent points here. Mana gained, your game mana portion will directly use Riven or multi-strike. You regain mana in the portion of your missing health. I always use this skill, this is my main skill. 3. Sword attack at cast speed, axe attack at cast speed. Mace increase damage spectre. Yeah, this is my problem now. I haven't decided on. Hello, Zedens, what's up? I haven't decided, of course, on what type of weapon I will be using. Because it is not like I have a fixed, prefixed build that I'm working on. So I don't know if I should spend points on this one or this one. Right now I'm using an axe. But maybe later I will use something different, maybe a mace again. I don't know. Okay, let's go. If you like shields or double-headed. No, I like shield. I want to keep going with the shield. This build, since the beginning, I decided to play this class because I wanted to play with a shield. But I don't know what my main weapon will be, if it will be an axe or a sword or a mace. For now, it is this axe.
I cannot do that.
Easy peasy. Cha.
Stand down or die.
Steady down, soldier. Catapults noble sash of purity. Purity of or sacrifice. Something like that is what the characters in Wulsen game say. Don't worry about the passives too much, you can respect for very little gold. Ah, nice, okay. Ha! Easy. Da da da. Oi oi oi, Flores. What is happening in Banania today? Ah, Imperial Dreadnought. Okay, we have Empower. The items will combine to a vengeful nemesis that must be defeated. These items are enhanced and available in the following categories with the nemesis. Yes.
Too heavy.
Super easy.
I cannot do that.
But how many times can you keep enhancing the same items? This place looks like a labyrinth. I like labyrinths. You know, some years ago I had this idea to make a huge map in Titan Quest as a mod. And that map would be a huge labyrinth. And it would take you many hours of gameplay to try to fight the exit of the labyrinth. Two times in power, up to 2 times. Ah, you like the Philander Kunososo, yeah. I don't know why, but since my early years as a teenager, I like labyrinths. In general, I like labyrinths. Hua!
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Each time his items get upgraded, sometimes they get upgraded to the point of becoming exalted items. Da, da. Da, da.
Stand down or die.
Stand down, mortal. Or stand down, portal. Ba, ba. Level 33. Resistance is capped at 75%. This is what they said. So easy. Area for melee area skills shard. Uncommon affix shard suffix augments. Press F to open the crafting panel. Bah. I'm not going to do crafting now.
Do not do that.
Empower.
I cannot do that.
You cannot do that. Da, da, da. Crafting can be easy as just upgrading one stack with 2 clicks. I know, yeah. I have already upgraded this item. And I got the throwing damage up to plus 12. It was plus 4 when I found this item, something like that. I don't even remember. But now it is plus 12. The crafting system of this game is very good, one of the best, if not the best. Admiral Harton, you are dead meat. If you are following the story, I have played the story before. This is not the first time. I have finished this game before.
Hurry, and break you'll have to be easy. I'll take that as a yes.
But I have never really followed this story. I don't really care about this story. I care about the gameplay. The Cynic Cove. The Cynic Coffee. Cheers!
It is a wonder I didn't drown in my armor.
Finally, I got tired of that darkness. Too much darkness in this game.
You washed up safely, it seems. Problem is, yes, I'll only slow you down. Please, go on without me.
Vitality, increased health. This one has a level up. 2 points, damage. The story is not what's convincing, it's the mechanics and general feel. Yeah, exactly. The general feel of this game is very good, and the mechanics, I like the mechanics. Okay, now I cannot empower anymore, so let's go challenge. Nemesis, this enemy is my nemesis now. Nemesis or not, you will die, so what? Oh! Popo, what is this? Ah, this is the upgraded... Oh! Wait. What is this color? You go down, sword. Give me the bastard sword. Physical penetration. Forging potential, melee damage, 200. Why is this item purple? I know this is legendary. So, the unique items can become legendary if you empower the items through the Nemesis system. 9% cold penetration, 27% less health, 7 damage leads as health. You are afflicted with bleed when you cast a spell. Okay, this amulet is not for this build, but it will go in my collection, of course. Because one of the affixes surpasses the max crafting level 5. You mean this one here? Ah, so this is exalted, this is legendary. Okay, nice, very nice. So, oh! Popo! We have a very long range of attack here. One key opens the door to the lightless arbor dungeon beneath the shrouded ridge. Give it to me. Press Control plus Alt to see it. Control. Tier 6 drop only rage. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I haven't seen any other action RPGs having this system here where you click Control Alt and you see, for example, these details, or you click Alt and you see these details. This is one of the super great things of this game compared to the other games.
I cannot do that.
That is a dead end. The red one is legendary, which is upgraded unique, yes. Yeah, the problem this game is awesome when it comes to information within the game. Which is something that we don't have in many action RPGs. I think another action RPG which is very good at that is Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. That one also has good in-game informations about mechanics.
I cannot do that.
There is a mechanic in one of the dungeons where you can imbue a unique or legendary item that has at least one legendary potential with exalted affixes from exalted items. Oh. Flores, you can do this only in the dungeons of the end game of the Monolith dungeons. The Wraith Dunes for Signs of the Lost Gems. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are here. The side quest is here, but contains a time rift. I don't got time rifts. So, Flores, I can see that you also enjoy this game, right? The dungeon for crafting these days from Unix is level 55. Okay, what do we have as end game in this game? I know the monolith system is a netgame system, hypothetically. Is there anything else? Da, 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 da. The temporal sanctum you will unlock it as soon as you complete the side quest in the next city. Tier 4 dungeons. You have new echoes you can manually place in your mouth that contain bosses or other events. Haha. These echoes drop from the monolith runs that you do in the monolith dungeons.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oh, okay, empower. Yes, aha. You love this game, it's not perfect, but it does so many things right, you use so much information, yeah. The info that this game provides is awesome. I mean, I think that when it comes to providing info of the game mechanics within the game itself, this is the best game out there, probably. What kind of PC you got excited for Titan Quest 2? My PC is a typical budget PC. RX 5600X CPU. Wait, R5 5600X CPU. RX 6600 GPU at 16 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4 RAM. Running at maximum speed 3200 megahertz. Aha, Scorpion of Shadows. There is a node of the shield throw that removes the cooldown. Yeah, I know. But I'm using the Siege Breaker node, which doesn't work along with that other node. That removes the cooldown. You can't wait for TQ2, eh? Wait, well, let's see when this, that TQ2 early access will come out, nobody knows. Unfortunately, it is not out yet. But yeah, am I excited for Titan Quest 2? I am. I could say that yes, I am.
Cannot do that.
Die, biatches. But do you know that there is something else that I'm, these days at least I'm much more excited for that something else than Titan Quest 2 or anything else. I mean, next week is going to be very interesting to me personally. And one of the main reasons why it is going to be very interesting is for this... Okay, that was my mistake. I didn't click the potion. I saw that my health was going down, but I didn't click on the potion. The thing that I'm super duper excited is that on Tuesday, free updates are coming out for all three Stalker games, the first Stalker games. It is the enhanced edition of all three Stalker games, which is something like a remastered when it comes to graphics a little bit, not very much. It has some improvements and also very many bug fixes and improvements. And that is super duper interesting and important to me personally.
I cannot do that.
Because I don't think that I have loved any other video game worlds more than Stalker. The Stalker universe is very unique. Okay, maybe Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but...
Too heavy.
there is nothing like Stalker out there. So, I cannot wait. Maybe I will see how things will go next week and maybe I will live stream Stalker. The enhanced editions.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Too heavy, too heavy. I should go and get rid of some items here. Okay. Take this one, put it down there. +1 maximum skeletons. A proper barbarian class. Yeah. You got a big muscular guy. World of Warcraft. I think that World of Warcraft is very good for what it is, but that game is not for me. I tried at least 2 times to play it like that game. When I'm saying like, I mean to actually like it enough so that I can actually spend time exploring the game, but that game is not really for me, yeah. But I think it is very good for what it is, as an MMO action RPG game. MMORPG, not action RPG. MMORPG, that game is awesome.
Too heavy.
You also like Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is a masterpiece. Flores, the Stalker update is for everybody who already owns the games. If you own, for example, if you own only the Shadow of Chernobyl, Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl on Steam, you will get the free update for Shadow of Chernobyl. If you own all 3 games, which is the Shadow of Chernobyl and the 2 standalone expansions, you will get the updates for every single one of the 3, for all 3. If you own only 2 of the 3, you will get the updates for the games that you own. And if you own nothing, you will have to pay to buy. You can buy, I think that the enhanced edition will also be purchasable. You can buy it if you don't have any of the old games. But these games are very cheap nowadays. So I have all games in my collection. Also, I have Call of Pripyat and Shadow of Chernobyl. I have retail versions, DVDs, official, original. The original ones. I don't have Clear Sky only on DVD. But I have Clear Sky on Steam. On Steam I have all 3 games. On Steam I have, correction, on Steam I have all 4 games including Stalker 2. Which, by the way, Stalker 2 received a very awesome update yesterday. They finally brought a life in Stalker 2.
I cannot do that.
So, this month, May, is going to be awesome for Stalker fans. Very big imported patch for Stalker 2 and the updates, free updates for the old games. Dead meat. GOG has Stalker OG ones for cheap. Yeah, the games are very old and you should be able to find them very cheap, very easily. Cheeky pricky damke. I don't even know what that means. Cheeky pricky damke. I know, I have already played once and finished Stalker 2. My first playthrough took me more than 100 hours to complete the campaign, play all side quests. Complete the campaign, play many of the side quests, and explore all buildings and all places of interest in the whole map. Whole map, everything. More than 100 hours, yeah. It is amazing. Soup.
Now, the Oracle, the Oracle. Hey now, I've seen
Hey
how
now.
you handle yourself. All you need to do is clear a path.
Stalker, I don't just love Stalker universe. If Stalker universe was real, I would go there probably. I would take a shotgun and I would go into the zone and I would explore to find artifacts. Increased damage, cooldown, recovery, speed, health. Increased damage. 2 points damage. And the damage. We use this one. Sealed rush. When sealed rush ends, you return to the position you used it from. No, I don't like this one. Sealed rush deals more damage. Good idea. No longer requires sealed base, void damage, mana cost. When you cast Sealed Rush, you create a void beam that travels with you, which is a spell that deals void damage over time in a small area. Sealed Rush costs more mana. Hit damage vs full health enemies. Aha! 3. Okay, I maxed it out. Very nice. Well, this build is all about shields, so... You got Odyssey to be real. Odyssey is real. Odyssey is based in Greece. Greece is real. It is based on the gods. Gods are real. I am Zeus. So...
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
No shotgun snipers at AK-47. Some grenades too. So yeah, I cannot wait. These updates are coming out on Tuesday. 4 days. I cannot wait for the updates. Come on, dude, die, please. Come on. You can die. I believe in you. You can do it. You are dead already, but you can die again. Yes.
Too heavy.
Let's see. Buried in the slums. She told me of the Emerald Nagasa. They were the same. Content to sleep in the shadows.
Soul Biter. You love the Metro? Yes, Flores. I am a huge fan of Metro games. And I saw some rumors that a new Metro game is in the works. they are making a new Metro game, which is going to be awesome, probably.
I cannot do that.
Hey Sebastian, you have enjoyed stream since 24. I have seen Assassin's Creed Shadows. The game looks good, but I haven't played it. I don't have any plans to play that one. Have you played that one? Whoa, nice. In power, we got to get it as a legendary.
I cannot do that.
Rod still Nemesis. Come on, you are dying. You are dead meat.
I cannot do that.
Okay then. Guys, is there any way to get legendary items to drop in this game without having to power unique items? This way. I guess this enemy has huge physical resistance.
Three. No. When she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect.
You've installed Assassin's Creed 2, but for some reason it's laggy, but you have a gaming laptop, you can hear this game, you've never played it. Haha. Yeah, Last Epoch is an action RPG. One of the best currently.
I cannot do that.
Only by combining a unique with an exalted, but you're not 100% sure. The Sapphire Water. Run, run, run! Rushing with a shield.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
The Stygian Warden. Don't say Warden. You remind me of Titan Quest and my Warden character. That was easy.
This squares. I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
Oh, two shrines together, too bad that we don't have one Nemesis shrine to take the legendary item from that one. Aha. Can I go this way? Let's go this way. Soup! Immortal Firebrand of whatever. I just found a dead end. Ah, the Nemesis Shrine! Let's go! That's mine. It has to be mine. One more shrine. What is happening? $37 level. The Exterminator, call Arnold. Exterminator has been exterminated. Champions, relic, increased armor.
Stand down or die.
I think that at some point I should actually set up a loot filter.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Shrine of the Ice Beetle. The beetles are here. Okay, let's go to the challenge. I challenge you, Pikachu. Yes, two-handed mace. That's mine. Let's pick it up. Now, if I want, I can start a new character and make a new build with this mace. The Torch of the Pontifex. Itemization is very good in this game. One of the very nice reasons to keep replaying this game.
Stand down or die.
Stand down or die. Who wants to die first?
I cannot do that.
Health potion, health potion, health potion. What do we have here? Aha. Getting inside the building.
Hidden so close. The way she talked, I thought she hated the temple. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons.
Let's continue. Majelka. Shift and F at the same time to open the loot filter menu. Shift and F. Shift F. Yeah, I think at this point I should go back and sell some items. But haven't I been here before? I need to go there. Waypoint locked. Let's go to the end of time. Plus on those kills, so melee damage. Yeah, okay, that is very good. I'm not replacing that one. Freeze rate multiplier. Bah. Minion damage. 10% of potion health converted to ward elemental resist. Now.
Take care.
Unique armors. Unique two-handed weapons. That is a legendary, so set items. That's exactly the same item. Unique armor, unique offense, unique two-handed weapons, unique one-handed weapons. I should make one more. This star system is so perfect. Category. Exalted items. Put that one there. Ah. Yeah. And this will be this color. Weapons. Legendary items. Legendary are rare. This will add. Let's make it weapons. You go there. This one is this one, that one is that one. In Path of Exile though, when we have the stars, you can click somewhere there and you can get small tabs here to the side of each one of the different tabs that you have for quick access. And here we don't have this system, unfortunately. Weapons, legendary. Put this one. Jewels. Armor together.
Take care.
This game is very fun after all. After all these years and after so many updates, this game has become very fun. Price 2500. I have only about 6000 gold.
Not bad.
Melee. Give me this one.
Maybe it'll help you along the way.
Έλα ρε, not a magic item. This one has very good melee damage and increased physical damage. Critical strike chance. Oh, this is very good. Anyways, I don't have more gold. So, very good game. But I think that it is time to stop here the stream for today. So guys, tomorrow morning we have the best pure bow build you have ever seen in Titan Quest. It is a guide video for everyone to watch. And I'll be back tomorrow in the evening to stream again. Maybe I will continue Last Epoch tomorrow on tomorrow's live stream. Or I will do some Titan Quest. One of these two games I will stream tomorrow. 50-50%. 50% Last Epoch, 50% Titan Quest tomorrow. So, have a good one, enjoy your Friday. And I will see you tomorrow unless I'm sick or dead. If I die, I will not be able to stream, I'm sorry for that. But if not, I will stream. Great game. Play Last Epoch. Very good game.